So today I'm here to do some Christmas shout outs. There are a lot of people in the bookish booktube community that I love, and I just want to share my love for these people, and I want to shout out some people and also just talk about some people that I love to watch, and I'm excited. So I have to talk about my favorite person in the whole entire world first, and that is Sasha from Sasha Reads. Me and Sasha found each other through Instagram around about the start of the year, where it was like I posted something and then she like shared a photo and I was like, oh my god. And then we started talking, and then we were like kind of communicating a lot more and finding out we were both Australian. I was in New South Wales and she was in Queensland, and having that connection there. And then we did the book buddy-a-thon, and gradually we kept talking and talking and talking, and now we FaceTime like most weeks. And it's so much fun just having a friend that I'm like just really close to. But you like have to go on her YouTube because she's so funny, and I just love watching her videos. At the moment she's doing 12 days of Bookmas, so you will be able to see her lovely face for the next couple of days, but also catch up on all of her videos. She hasn't been on Booktube for too long. Like, she's on Bookstagram first and then she joined the Booktube community, but like seriously, she is such a gem, and so many more people need to know about her and need to follow her and just be like a part of the stuff. Someone that I always mention in like every shout out video is Grace from Jesus or Books, because I just love her so much. It was about 3 years ago that I'm pretty sure that she commented on one of my videos, and then I followed her and I started watching her videos, and then she just skyrocketed, and it was so crazy to see how big she grew, and she's at 5,000k now, and it's such an incredibly awesome experience to be able to watch someone grow in that way. And like every video that she uploads just gets better and better, and she's just so funny and so amazing. And like I love watching her wrap-ups because she reads so many books, and just like she does so many tags. Every time in my subscription feed when I see a thumbnail with her face on it, I'm just like, yes, I'm in for another amazing video. And she definitely deserves all the hype that she gets, and she's so invested in the community that she's a real big part of the Australian booktube community now, and it's just so great. Next I'd like to talk about Erina from Life of Erina. I found Erina through Bookstagram, and I followed her there for a while, and then I found out that she did have a booktube and I followed her. What's really great about Erina is she's not just bookish videos, like she does a lot of lifestyle videos. Like she recently uploaded a video about her surgery experience, which I thought was really interesting. She does a lot of travel vlogs as well, and she has been some places and done some really cool things, so she has a wide variety, which is really good because it's kind of something for everyone to watch in her videos. I always get excited when a new one comes up, and like especially her Kingdom of Ash reading vlog, like that was a really good video. Reading vlogs is something that I've discovered that I really love watching since I've started making a couple of my own, so that is definitely one to check out. Another person that I absolutely love is Bex from Bex and Books. If you want someone who has just got all that sass going on every video, she is the one to watch. She just has like the best opinions about like everything, and I love watching her wrap-ups and seeing her reading a lot of new books. A lot of the books that I have read, she has been reading in like more recent times, and it's really exciting to see her thoughts on a book that I read ages ago. She does a lot of tags, and she's really excited about like Marvel and superheroes, and like there's so many different readathons that she does, and just like her videos are just such an excitement to watch, and every time that I see them come up I'm just like, whatever it is, I need to watch it. Also really love Elli from Fanatical Fantasy, and she's one that started out on Bookstagram first and then she went to Booktube, and she hasn't been making as many videos recently, but like a lot of her videos are so amazing, and especially her Cruel Prince review, because she had some issues with that book. I have the same feels here, so you gotta find booktubers that if they really don't like a book, they will make a whole video about it. It is actually amazing. She just has like the best facial expressions, and just the way that she acts in her videos is just never how I would expect, and they're always just so hilarious, and she does a lot of different videos as well, and they're just great. Another person that I really love is Jeann from Happy Indulgent. She is someone that I've more recently gotten into watching her videos a lot more, because I've always been subscribed to her, but like, you know how sometimes you kind of subscribe to people and then you kind of don't have enough time to watch videos, and then I sort of started watching them again. But she has a lot of book discussions. She like is really good with the book reviews, because she does get reader copies, so she definitely has to make those type of reviews, and they're always great. And like her book hauls are really good. Like I watched her most recent book haul today, and it was like so much fun just seeing all the new books, and like seeing an arc of Imprison the Sky got me so excited. But she is just one that I love seeing her face, and she's always so happy, and it's just such an uplifting part of me watching booktube videos. Now I just wanted to talk about some channels that I just really love, because they've all got quite a big subscriber count that it's not like I really need to be shouting them out, but I just really love them. Firstly, I want to talk about Sam from Thoughts on Tomes, because she is just amazing, and we share the same joy for the Night Circus, okay? To have someone who can think about it and talk about it as much as I do is someone high in my books. I love the way that she gets so hyped about things. Like, didn't necessarily expect it from her, but then you see some videos where she just gets so excited about things. And like, I love seeing her unboxing videos, and she's really good at making book reviews. And what I really love is she does a spoiler-free review, and then she will do a spoiler review. So she does two different versions, so it accommodates for people that haven't read the book and for people that have read the book, which I think is so cool. She runs Top 5 Wednesday, and she runs the Tome Topple Readathon. Like, so many things that she is a part of that are really important parts of the booktube community. I just love that. Another person I love is Piera from Piera Thought, and she is just someone who will be brutally honest, and it's so good. She's actually an actress and does auditions and stuff. She does so many skits on her channel. She's just really outgoing and just doesn't care what she does on camera, which I really appreciate. Recently watching her Kingdom of Ash reading vlog, like that video was like 30 minutes long, and I could just sit there and watch the whole thing because I just wanted to see her reactions. Like, she is a person that I will like watch her do anything because I just want to see her talk about the thing. She has a great variety of like different books that she reads, which is good because there's always going to be something for everyone, which is really nice. Another person I love is Michael from Michael Book Lion because he's just hilarious. Like, every time he does collabs with Emma, they're just amazing. He's like a real big part of like videos. You always see him in the background of so many different things, and he's on like the Epic Reads booktube. Like, he's kind of one of those people that is everywhere. He's just like so extra with like the way that he dresses and the way that he talks and just does stuff, and I just love watching his videos and being able to see so many new releases, and he's definitely a part of me buying so many books because I just want to read them all. Someone that I've only been watching this year is Hailey from Hailey in Bookland, and like, she was someone that I didn't really like know that much about, but her videos started popping up because her subscriber count was like not low, but it really spiked like in the past 2 years, and she was suddenly kind of coming up in the feed a lot more. The way that she talks about books just really draws me in, and I want to know more. And like, every time she makes videos about books that she really likes, I like kind of instantly add them all to my TBR because I'm like, I'm gonna like this. And like, her obsession with Alice in Wonderland is so awesome, and like, to see someone who has like 80 copies of the one book is something you really don't see much, and I'm just like, yes. Like, one of my favorite booktubers is Christine from Poland Bananas Books. A couple of years ago, I couldn't stand her. Like, she was too loud and too crazy, and I just couldn't like deal with her voice, but then something just clicked and I suddenly started loving her. My favorite thing is when she makes book talks. And like, literally, she filmed a Tower of Dawn one that went for 53 minutes, and I watched the whole thing because I can't not watch her speak about things. Like, any Throne of Glass related book talks, I love. Anything that's Cassandra Clare related, I love. She does so many skits, and she just will film so many crazy things that so many people would never even try to do because it would just be too embarrassing, but she's all for it. And the last person I want to talk about is Jesse from Jesse the Reader. He has definitely grown in the last year. Like, he's always had a big subscriber count, but he's been so different in his personality, and he's really come more out of his shell with like doing a lot more different skit videos and really putting himself out there in his videos, that I've just been loving it so much. Yes, I've always loved Jesse, and like, seeing him talk about different books and doing all these book talks, and he's just so energetic about everything, and I do not have the same energy levels, and I don't think I ever will, but he's just one that I just cannot stop watching. So guys, these are like mainly my favorite people on BookTube because these are just like the people that I love watching, and like, they really make it fun to continue making videos because there's people to talk to, people to watch, and just all the books to read. But anyway guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!